In this video I'm going to show you how to outsmart your opponent and get your desired continent by using the two armies strategy. So this time I was playing a game with very interesting blizzards. I've got lucky to capture Europe almost immediately, so with having a lot of troops and trading in a 10 troop set I was able to capture Africa and even South America as well. So everything led of me having 3 continents with only one border to guard. But the game wouldn't have been that interesting if the blue player hadn't invaded me. He got lucky to get a 10 troop set at 3 cards as well. But obviously I didn't give up and instead of that recaptured my continents again, but unfortunately it wasn't destined for me to hold them. The players were smart so they teamed up on me again. And then I knew I cannot afford getting Europe anymore. I mean I could have tried, but with me and yellow fighting, the blue player would have had chances to take over Asia with only one border to guard. So the smartest decision for me was to back out and remake the alliance with yellow. But yeah, the yellow player still felt a potential threat from me, so he started to build an army on the territory of Iceland in order to prevent me from capturing Europe. I didn't mind of not having Europe, but I didn't really like the fact that he was starting capture territories in it to decrease my territorial bonus. So in order to prevent that, with the troops I've got that turn, I decided to start building 2 armies on the territories of Great Britain and Scandinavia. But then I immediately realized a sneaky 300 IQ move I can pull with these 2 armies of mine. The yellow player was adding his troops about equally on his both borders, meaning that if I continue adding all my troops to these 2 European armies, then these armies very quickly will have more troops combined than Icelandic army of yellow. So with additionally getting a couple more troops than him each, and then trading in a 10 troop set, I knew that I will be able to take his army down and rule over all the 3 continents once again. So I just needed to wait till I get a set, and it didn't take too long. The yellow player didn't see that upcoming attack at all. Then the players tried to team up with each other against me and pull something off, but all their moves were in vain. I successfully continued holding continents and then in a few turns I won the game. So yeah guys, if you come up in situation similar in this game, when a player prevents you from capturing a continent with only one border to guard, then you could use the 2 armies strategy against him. Why 2? Well because if you put all your troops to one big army next to your opponent's army, then it would be obvious for him that you want to take over the continent, so by noticing it, he can counter that by fortifying more troops there, or just simply invading to your unguarded or very badly guarded continents. But when you start building 2 different armies next to him, then he might just think that you want that he would be prevented from capturing your territories, and won't suspect much without adding too many troops there. But then you will be able to make a very crucial hit first, take over the continents and then might even immediately win the game,